Hello and welcome to IndianMoney.com's YouTube channel. My name is Fayaz. Everyone, at least once in their lifetime, aspires to become a crorepati. I've never met a single individual in my lifetime who has told me that he is very happy living the middle class life and he wants to continue to live that. Everyone, at least once in their life, aspires to become someone who is much more desirable and much more prosperous, much more comfortable, and is having a more comfortable lifestyle. But because the entire process of becoming rich comes across as a very cumbersome process, often we tend to give up even before we try. In India, they say that if at all you want to become a crorepati, you should ideally be a person who is running a very successful startup. Or you probably should be a person who comes from media, let's just say from movies, from television, etc. Or you have to be a person who's a very successful athlete. But in order to do any of these three, you should ideally be a person who comes from technical background or financial background, or you have to be a person who's extremely good looking, or you have to be a person who's extremely fit, and only then will you have a chance to become successful in any of the above mentioned fields. But what if I tell you that even if you have just 10,000 rupees worth of amount with yourself, that also is powerful enough, capable enough to make you a crorepati? Let me tell you how. Well, let's just say that after your entire month's expense, after you receive your salary, after paying all the rent and all the other expenses, all the other overhead expenses, you somehow are able to accumulate 10,000 rupees worth of money every single month. So if at all you keep saving that particular amount of money in your respective house itself, you probably would, keep that money back in your house's locker, or probably in your almirah, or probably under your mattress. And if at all you continue to do that for the entire year, probably at the end of the year, you will be sitting on a corpus of 1,20,000 rupees. Maybe after 2 years, that corpus of amount would be as much as 2,40,000 rupees. Maybe after a couple of more years, let's just say after 5 years, you'll be sitting on a corpus of, let's just say, 6 lakh rupees. After 10 years, it can be 12 lakh rupees. After probably 20 years, it can be as much as 24 lakh rupees worth of money. And it will probably be the same amount. Even after 20 years of consistent hard work of saving 10,000 rupees worth of money every single month, you'll be just sitting on a corpus of 24 lakh rupees worth of money. But imagine, if at all you are able to generate a very good returns on the investment that you're making every single month, you will be sitting on a corpus of almost 1 crore 10 lakh rupees. Yes, I'm not kidding. It is absolutely possible that you will be able to build that kind of a corpus with disciplined amount of saving strategy that you're following every single month. But if at all, instead of saving that money with your respective house lockers, if at all you are able to put that money through SIP in different mutual fund options which are available, then chances are that, assuming that you get 13% rate of return on the investment that you're making every single month, you'll be sitting on a corpus of almost 1 crore 10 lakh rupees. Let me tell you how it is possible. So let's just say that you invest in a long-term equity-based mutual fund, which is giving you around 13% rate of return, which is like the least possible return that you can expect in a mutual fund option, because mutual fund often give you returns which will be as much as 15%, 17%, 18%, and even 20% in most best case scenarios. But assuming realistically, if at all you are getting even 13% rate of return every single month, so if at all you look at the table, let me tell you how the calculations will unfold. So after the completion of 5 years, if at all you are able to save 10,000 rupees every single month, you will be accumulating around 6 lakh rupees worth of fund with yourself, which with 13% rate of return will be as much as 8 lakh 50,000 rupees. After 8 years, those amount of 10,000 rupees worth of money that you're saving every single month would be as much as 9 lakh 60,000 rupees. But with the power of 13% rate of return, it will become as much as 16 lakh 90,000 rupees. After maybe 10 years, you'll be sitting on a corpus of 12 lakh rupees. But with the power of investments, you'll be able to achieve a corpus of around 24 lakh 70,000. After 12 years, your 14 lakh 14,000 would be as much as 34 lakh 70,000. Maybe after 15 years, you'll be accumulating 18 lakh rupees worth of money in your home. But if you invest that money via SIP in mutual funds, you'll be able to accumulate close to 55 lakh 60,000 rupees. After 18 years, you will be sitting on a corpus of 21 lakh rupees. But if at all you continue to keep on investing persistently and religiously every single month without missing even one single month, you will be sitting on a corpus of ideally around 86 lakh 30,000 rupees. After 20 years, the amount of money that you have saved by now would be as much as 24 lakh rupees, which means it will be in the investment genre, or after the compounding power, it will be as much as 1 crore 10 lakh rupees. And let's just say that you don't stop over here, you continue to do your investments. So after 22 years, just after 2 more years, your investment would be as much as, let's just say, 26 lakh 40,000 rupees. But after the power of compounding, and after the power of 13% rate of return, you'll be sitting on a corpus of almost 1 crore 50 lakh rupees. And let's just say that you do it for another 3 more years, till 25 years, then you'll be sitting on a corpus of around 30 lakh rupees as the amount of money that is your contribution in this, the amount of money that's going from your pocket. But because of the power of compounding, you will be sitting on a corpus of almost 2 crore 30 lakh rupees. So if at all, after your monthly expenses, it can be your EMIs, it can be your rent, it can be your children's education, it can be your parents' medicinal expenses, somehow, if at all you're able to accumulate 10,000 rupees worth of money every single month, irrespective of whether you're an individual right now who's in their 30s, who is in their early 20s, even in your late 40s also, somehow, if at all you haven't started investing in a systematic investment plan based mutual fund option, then you should definitely consider investing in right away. Because they say that the best time to invest was 10 years ago and the next best time is today. So do not let go of this beautiful opportunity, because Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you also want to build a very good corpus for yourself, if at all you want to also retire rich, and if at all you also want to make the rest of your life the best of your life, it is very much important that you take the right kind of decisions at the right time. So if at all you continue to do this even after 25 years, let's just say that you go on till almost 35 years, you'll be sitting on a corpus of around 8.5 crore rupees. So let's just say that you're an individual who's right now 25 years old and who has just started your professional career respectively. So if at all you somehow are able to accumulate 10,000 rupees worth of money every single month, and if at all you are able to religiously put it in a systematic investment plan option in any of the mutual fund options which are available, maybe equity based mutual fund option, then chances are very solid that by the time you retire, by the time you reach your 60s, you'll be sitting on a corpus of around 8.5 crore rupees. And this 8.5 crore rupees worth of amount of money is something that we have come up to after assuming that the interest rate over here, or the annual interest rate that you'll be generating from the investment, would be as much as 13%. But in best case scenarios, it can be as much as 15%, 17, 18, even 20%. So if at all you also want to achieve this financial status, if you also want to achieve a financial freedom, if you also probably want to retire rich and retire as a crorepati, then it is very much important that you follow the practice of having disciplined investment options. Some of the most popular influencers in the investment sector also have time and again quoted that we often look at options like cryptocurrencies or NFT and we want to get rich quick. But good things take time. Even if you want to construct a building, even if you want to construct something legitimate, even if you want to create something nice, it takes time. So whatever great you want to construct for yourself, whatever great you want to build, it definitely takes a lot of time. Often, the overnight successes are the ones which have come up after years and years of hard work and persistence. No doubt, 22 years, 25 years definitely seems a lot. But if at all you also want to, give something nice to the upcoming generation in your family, if at all you don't want to live with regret, if at all you don't want to, give them a chance to crib about life, then it is very much important that you yourself develop this habit of having proper investments done at the right time. We often look at stories of if at all you had invested 20,000 rupees worth of money in MRF shares in the year 1980s, today you would be sitting on a corpus of 100 crore rupees. Yes, that's true. But then again, there are chances that you might end up losing your hard-earned initial capital also. Here, you're not taking the decisions yourself. You are basically doing this via mutual fund options. And mutual fund basically is not just directly investing in one particular company's share. Here, what you're doing is basically you're investing in something which will try to diversify your risk and try to mitigate your risk. So instead of investing in one particular company, you're investing in 5 or 10 different companies via that particular mutual fund that you're choosing. So again, there are different kinds of mutual fund options which are available. You can invest in either equity-based mutual fund, you can invest in debt-based mutual fund, you can invest in sectoral-based mutual funds, you can invest in ALS's tax saving schemes as well, which will help you to save taxes. And there are various such investment options in mutual fund itself which are available. So now that you've understood the significance of investing in mutual fund, if at all you want to learn more about the right kind of mutual fund option, if at all you want to understand the significance of choosing direct mutual fund compared to a regular mutual fund option, and if at all you want to understand how you can also practically invest in a mutual fund option, you can simply download the Financial Freedom app. The link of this app is provided in the description box. This app is available in 6 different languages, that is Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam and Kannada, and we have received so far more than 6.5 million plus download on Play Store. So you can definitely check out all the other courses that we have here in this particular application. We have courses on personal finance, we have courses on different kinds of business options, we also have courses on farming as well. So don't forget to download this particular application. The link of this app is provided in the description box. And yes, if at all you want us to make videos on any particular topic. If at all you have any kind of queries, any kind of questions with regards to other investment options which are available in the market, you can simply leave a comment in the comment section and we'll definitely try and make a video on that particular topic. You can also leave your feedbacks and opinions and suggestions in the comment section as well. And don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. Until next time, my name is Fayaz and this is IndianMoney.com English. Get wise, break free.